With RLCS season coming back... Nope, that doesn't make sense because we're already halfway through. With the first split being done and the second split starting this coming up week, I figured we'd watch the best RLCS clips of 2024. Let's see what we had in store. Let's go.
Beast Mode's the player who's broken through that. Atomic wins the race. Here's Daniel.
Oh!
Someone got in.
That was when Daniel took a massive shit on Drawley. Drawley's never seen a goal like this. Look at Drawley stunned in net. We should have won that fucking grand final.
Take some crazy effort here. We might see it. Seiko down to Itachi. Itachi scores!
Bro, this mates team was actually really good. Jack, I'm trying to get signed to a deal, man. I need an org.
And it's Itachi. So much improved when his team needed it most.
With whoever the best NA team is, I just say we. Dude, we need this Daniel back, man. We actually need Daniel back as an NA fan. Daniel was shitting on teams at this LAN. Look at this goal.
It's happened again.
Oh, what a shot by Daniel.
That was such a good angle.
Numbers advantage there. They almost got it through just a little bit.
Oh, this is when
But now
Oxygen made that run. That shot is crazy, bro.
54. You said you needed to see more of them. How about that?
I'm telling you. Call me a Vitality hater. They need to bring back Alpha. For who? I don't fucking know. That's not for me to decide. Give Alpha Zen some offensive pressure, right? With Alpha creating goals like this. Have Monkey Moon back there ripping it. That team does not have the offense to win a fucking LAN this season. I've called it from the beginning, ever since week 1.
Alpha might have questions.
That demo takes out Cheese, and that takes out 90% of the Luminosity offense. No,
how is that a top clip? Oh, this is LG with Cheese, Magic Bear, and Reddles.
That should just not be a goal. What is going on defensively from Luminosity?
Staying up in the play on 0. Until Complexity doesn't want to commit.
This goal was actually nice. The bull. Applejack, thanks for the 7 months. This goal was gross. When is Frosty getting announced to this team?
Get the touch on it though. Only making a few huge midfield touches. Zen though with a double. Zen off the ceiling.
Yo, those Vitality jerseys are sick. Yo, this OG team was horseshit. Someone has to say it. This OG team was horseshit. Sorry, Torment, if you're watching, bro. Like, it was just hard. Like, I know you guys made every LAN and you deserved it, but going into the LAN, I just had, the bar was so low for me. Better than current Gen G. You think that this OG team is better than Magic Bear Cheese, Justin? They did make every LAN. It just felt like when they went to the LAN, they weren't going to do shit.
You just cannot give him that much time. Looking to back off Itachi. Just going to worry him out of it. Veroas is downfield. I love this from the Falcons. He's still got a flick to use. Top in!
This is such a hard shot to defend. He had his dodge so long.
He saw him. 1-0 from Falcons.
Chicago finds 100. Tries to get a solo play. Goes low. Hawks is there. Saved out by Yan. LJ redirect. Bang!
That was a good shot. Justin's on Gen G now? Yeah, Reddles got, they replaced Reddles, and they picked up Justin, and then Reddles is now on shop. Imagine if Reddles ends up making the LAN and they don't. I can't wait to see that matchup.
They were after, Radosin pretty comfortable with clear, and now Alpha's on the chase down.
The pre-jump double from Zen. Dude, I feel like this season really hasn't had many crazy goals. Last season had so many good goals. Like, I can't really think of too many crazy... I mean, not even trying to ride a little meat, but Abjack's team had a crazy goal with Jorius' redirect. Who's had the best goal so far of the whole season? Jorius' redirect is up there. Daniel? The Daniel goal versus Gen G? Why can't I think of it? Magic Bear had a really good goal. The skim. We are in April. I know. I'm just trying to think of the best goal. Nupo had a couple good redirects. This is last season. Stizzy had a good ceiling shot, but that's not the best shot. Jorius was better than that.
Nobody.
I don't know.
in his way to try.
This wasn't like, this was a crazy play.
Pass. Zen's got no chance. And this was a demo which forced Zen all the way back on respawn.
Holds his dodge.
That space was given to Chicago.
Zen had a sidewall scam, yeah. I think Magic Bears was better though. And it was at land.
Both up for that ball at the same time. Watch out for Beast Mode.
What a fucking save.
That was a massive save out from first kill for overtime. Game 5, Carmine Court versus Falcons. This one's gonna head back towards the backboard. Towards it goes down. The follow-up coming through and sent off.
Bro, I can't believe this team makes one roster change and they are by far the best team in the world. Chat, I don't give a fuck if you're counting pauses. No one cares, bro. It's a YouTube. It's literally like we're talking about a video. But I can't believe they've had one change and they end up becoming that good.
By Carmine Court.
I mean, I guess Drawley's the best player, right?
A risky play that last play. Jorius was sitting midfield with 0 boost, and AJ was pushed up as well. But
Justin!
Oh, I haven't seen that from you in a while. Beautiful play from Justin.
It looks nervy from Jobless, but they're making the right touches when they need to. Radoshin to get a double commit here for Jobless. Zen's up. He's looking for a close ball.
Okay, that was gross.
Zen calls game in OT.
Ryzet's coming in, dropping the 6 months. What up, Ryze? That was disgusting.
Backflip into the ball.
Deep and play ugly and win ugly. It's
No! How is this a top clip from RLCS? Oh, dude, chat. These dudes still type about this to this day, bro.
ugly. It's always been really the question, I think, certainly for this newest edition.
I think it's fair to say either team at times, but for now, Gen G, they just want to close this one.
That was gross.
Out. Bar, goal, and down.
A lot of players are starting to do that flick nowadays.
Gen G have tied up game 6.
A solo effort out of her.
That was actually gross.
Trying to mess up Lost. Boom attempt downfield. Daniel looking back for Beast Mode.
Beast Mode was forced to jump early there. Furia with the bump attempt, and I think it messed his ankle.
God damn! Bro, we are so back. We are so back. I mean, they are just making them look like diamonds.
Space there, CTRK getting up quickly, past the killers. Addo, big
oh, this was awesome, bro. Dude, last year had some bangers.
We thought 104 was good. 1-1.
A little bit vulnerable to quick pinches, 50-50s, things like that can quick.
I am a hater of this goal, not just because it's Drawley, but because the guy literally could have saved it. I've watched the replay back.
Accelerate the ball. My goodness, wow. That is a touch and a half from Drawley. Juicy's having a really stretch, but he can't get there. Drawley.
That doesn't count.
Just doubled it in off his
that doesn't count.
Corner wall.
It's a good redirect though.
That is ridiculous.
I think it was going in.
No nerves. And here we go again. Game 5, Vitality. Just finding proof. No!
I remember this.
For getting off the Mustang, he switches to the Fennec and dead set own goals. That could be game set match game 5.
I'd love to see Jorio and Ox connect the same way that that Exotic and Monkey Moon.
Oh my god, this was so sick, bro.
What a pitch from Large Oscar. Are you kidding me?
This is where they started their run and beating everybody, making a top 6. Yo, you know what's going to be sick to watch this season, chat? It's the wild card. So you know how there's like the spots are secured and then they have a wild card like pretty much where you're trying to get in, like a last chance qual. That'll be fun to watch. I think that'll be more fun to watch than like any online event. Easily. That'll be up there probably with lands and shit, to be honest. That'll be awesome. Last chance to qual.
No boost, no prob. Let me go with long. Oh my god!
Bro, they were just shitting on Furia.
Furia's number. That is an insane touch from Daniel and Beast Mode up. Only the one of the mistake is the difference between these two teams. First killer back.
That was gross.
What a player! What a goal!
Abjack, Chronic.
Oh, that's goal by first killer.
London Major. How good did they do at the London Major? Top 8? I don't remember. I know at the LAN they obviously lost to the OCE teams. Yeah, top 8. This team had potential. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's just things aren't going as well as they need to at the time, right?
Off the sidewall, immediately recovers and backboard double.
What, Chronic? Chronic, what do you want me to say? What'd I say? I don't even know what I said. You had to throw that in? Hey, look at you now, though. All that made you the player you are now.
A lot of work to put in, it seems, and complexity. One of Sam's best. We'll see how it goes.
And it's
what the fuck?
Even gets pressed by Torstad, stealing boost. G2 have all.
Dude! G2 were fucking gross at the end of last season.
Pre-jumping off the sidewall in front of Daniel.
I mean, they were just doing whatever they wanted.
15 seconds on the clock. This one up to the ceiling and down. This one fakes and left. Tao leaves it for Vatira. 1v1.
That was such a weird sequence of events. It was so good, though.
5 seconds between BDS and a grand final and crushing not only the dreams of Vitality, but
that's a good shot.
Oh, Monkey Moon finishing it with a flourish. That is how you cement a series to the ceiling, to the backboard, to the floor.
It gets away from him.
God, the one thing I hate about online is like there's no background noise going on. Like, just listen to the transition here.
To the backboard, to the floor.
It gets away from
and then this just feels so alive.
Beast mode stays underneath. Atomic's got the wing. Oh my God, Beast mode!
Like, the crowd just makes it so much better.
Oh, Beast mode spies a double off.
Dude, G2 had so many clips.
And that should also be quite easy for Zen to...
Oh, this is when Zen gets bumped into the double.
See what he can make on the opposite side of the field. Reset.
Gets bumped and follows it.
Zen versus KC.
That was such a good shot.
Comes out victorious.
Stop that right now, kid.
Jesus,
Stop
man.
that right now.
Back, but he's not going to get there, so he did need Drali.
No!
There from BDS, ceiling.
No! Yo, that goal is actually disgusting.
Dunks on their heads. 1-0.
The fact that he followed it back up when it was above the bar.
Letting Atto take it, but time is
Yeah, that's one of our mods in here.
K-Corp have a lot of work to do. Genji might be able to extend their lead. Flip reset off the ceiling. First killer.
That was a gross goal.
He is a machine. Just so much.
I don't know how we never watched this video.
Reset off the ceiling as well, and another in behind Vatira, top left one.
Now required in defense, and Zen not only saved it, he's caught the ball. He's ready to go to the opposite side of the field.
Pinch.
Jump here from Alpha from the ceiling. They get the left. They get the pinch.
Juicy, thanks for the big 4 months. What up, Juicy? Thank you, bro.
It's the playoffs.
But again, it almost backed him into score.
Raw ceiling fake.
He's got a beautiful touch on the ceiling. So
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's unguardable.
We know and love 2-1.
With no one up, what else are they gonna do? There's no dramas here. Drali into a poor position, complete.
Thank you, Juicy. Dreaming, thank you for the 9 months. I appreciate Dreaming. Sorry I missed that. Thank you. Oh, this was disgusting.
Young gentleman.
That was so nice. Oh my God, this is when they had Resi.
Let's just sit back and watch. The Moist Masterclass.
That's when they had Resi.
Barth will step up. This pops out to Justin. All 3 triple commit. This lands down. 2-piece slots in. Tied at 11
That was a clip because of a triple commit. Oh my God, that's like a worst case scenario. Oh, Zen takes a shit on SSG at LAN.
Over the top! And that was what I was referring to, Shogun. The game turning on a dime.
That's such a good recovery.
Turning on a dime on this ceiling, getting back to that.
Oh my God, bro. Doesn't this feel like a time we just forgot about? Like, this team actually won a major. I don't know why. To me, that just seems so forgotten about.
Goalkeeper, his legs turn to jelly. He can't smash the ball home. But will he get one more chance? He tees up Charlie.
You're joking.
Monkey with another chance. The crossbar again. Ivan getting a save. No, he can't. And here's Cash.
I remember that one.
unique, it's unusual, but I don't mind it.
The team was there looking like a tortoise the wrong way.
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness.
Sliding itself down, not knowing what's going on.
That is
Splashes
disgusting.
At the end, and Atto, meanwhile, takes a reset, goes to the
It was
ceiling,
such a
gets
fast
double,
recovery
taps.
back into it that's like impossible to defend.
Some physicality in the net. Monkey Moon with the flick above. Big Oscar dropping it.
That's just a ridiculous pass.
Still slips through.
Genji Rotterdam is forgotten about.
Oh man, look at this from Monkey Moon though. Great pop.
That one to me is not as forgotten about as the Channelmates one.
And Furia, they're not out yet. But
the net. G2 will hold the wall. Store sauce.
This was a crazy shot.
Daniel. The double touch. The net.
Take the lead. 6 seconds.
Goal of the tournament contender. Sidewall double.
Charlie's lost a lot of weight. Yeah, he
It's
has.
simply ridiculous here at Dickie's Arena Atomics.
No! If you know, you know. This was so hard to watch live, bro. And they ended up losing this. They ended up losing this, by the way. Just watch this.
Has beat one, and Beast Mode's quick to it. He's trying to hit the double. He's trying to get it in. Is anyone nearby? Follow Atomic. That was an unthinkable. That should have been in.
Finds Juicy.
That was so hard to watch.
But with relatively low boost, he's got a chance. 1, 2.
What a pass.
Central, a pass, but a block is going to shut him down.
Someone there's a massive whiff.
It's a massive mistake! So it started out as a EU thing. So this whole time, you guys have been roasting EU.
Finds Juicy, but with relatively low boost, he's got a chance. 1, 2. What a pass. Central, a pass.
Jazzy, that shit was
block is
legendary.
gonna shut him down.
Someone there's a massive whiff. It's an enormous whiff. 4 minutes in over.
Alpha shit the bed.
Quite through, and it remains a tied game.
I feel like Team Falcon certainly seem to have some.
Dude,
of the
this was
fastest
nasty.
comms in the game. I'll continue in a second because LJ. This is
Like,
continuing
holy
his
fuck.
mission against
He
Team
was
Falcon.
shitting on the
I've been waiting
Falcons.
for this player to wake up. I wanted to see LJ on
That
the
goal's
land. The
crazy,
must-see
man.
through is
Now he's on the ball yet again. Looks to try and add another goal to the tally. That's a huge win. And there might not be anyone back off the respawn. Archie's there. Are you kidding me?
Wait, why was that so hyped up? Oh, it says auction beat Vitality because of the new demo cam feature. Yeah, because he knew we're already to spawn, so he got back to it.
Another goal to the tally. That's a huge win. And there might not be anyone back off the
Dude, back in the day, when you knew it was going in your net, you used to hold your analog stick a certain way, and there's times you're driving into the wall.
respawn. Archie's there. Are you kidding me?
Channel mates, they were polite for so long, but the brick wall collapses. The Gets have evicted.
Why is that a top clip?
Monkey Moon waiting for his chance. That's well played over the top.
No!
Though Beast Mode, only as far as exotic.
Monkey Moon again with a breaker rotation. Brings Drally into the play. Atomic.
He hit it, motherfucker! He hit it! Yo, you know what's actually fucked up? How much you want to bet Johnny was waiting for that line the whole tournament? Just, it's a massive mistake! And he got it out right there. That's what actually tells me about it. Oh, look who's here! Drawley. What up, Drawley? Drawley, no weird shit. You look good now, bro. Like, no, not trying to be weird. Like, as a straight dude, you look like you've cleaned up. You've cleaned up a lot, man.
Drally there to punish
You have.
him. But what? Oh, Atomic just flipped the wrong way.
Well, 40 seconds. Seiko needs to be.
That was fast, hell. You look good now, Drawley.
That's on target.
Oh!
Let's go. Toxic from the side. Pigeon into the other side.
Y'all remember that?
That is magical.
You know it's your.
I've had that happen in ranked before. I posted it on Twitter. That was a good-ass video, bro. Uh-oh, look who's at the top right. Jolly. Alright. That was a good video. I like that. Let me know below, what was your favorite clip? What's your favorite clip of 2025? What do you think of Rlcs getting kicked to the curb for Justin? Will Shopify be better now with Rlcs, or will Gen.G make the major again? Let me know in the comments below. I have a feeling Magic Bear's about to